This episode of Woods and Water Addiction is brought to you by All In Outdoors, Tuff Jeans, Black Eagle Arrows, BowJax Dampeners and Stabilizers, Kicks Chokes, Onyx Hunt, Pure Whitetail, SpyPoint Trail and Action Cams, Triple Advantage Food Plot and Mineral Products, USlide Bow Holders, and Wac'em Archery Products.
We started Woods and Water Addiction with the just to reach out and share our passion with others, people who may not have ever been introduced to the outdoors.
Being out and seeing God's creation, really. The outdoors, being up in a tree stand.
The brother and sisterhood, just to have a group of people to talk to about hunting.
Educate and also be a positive role model for women.
Everybody has a vision. We share a common vision to reach out and educate children.
I've made a lot of really good friends in the hunting industry through this, and I do have a lot of women who reach out to me and ask me questions.
Just helping as many people as we can and show people maybe the sides that not everybody's showing out there these days. You always get to see the kill shot, and you don't get to see the misses, or some of the other stuff that people's not showing you.
My personal passion is kids, sharing it with my kids and other kids that have never had the opportunity to get outdoors and experience the things we have.
I've met a lot of kids while working at Children's Hospital that their dream is to go hunting with somebody.
And you're giving them your time and effort and things like that to see the joy on their face.
I think it's important to inspire kids just to get back to our roots, the way that we all grew up. I have a lot of memories of my grandpa taking me out on hunts, and always looking forward to the weekends to be able to go out and hunt with Dad and do things like that. And I think as a society we've gotten away from that.
And just show them, there is such thing as having a good time out in nature, rather than being stuck behind video games and things.
We want this next generation to be as passionate about this as we are, and we don't want to give them false hope to go out here and think it's easy like you might see on TV. We want to show them, the work that's involved, why we pick a particular tree to hunt out of, what's the wind direction. We want to show them the keys to that success, so that they don't go out and buy the best gear that they've seen on TV. And spray down with some scent eliminator and then set in the wrong wind direction and not have the same success that they see on TV and get some sense of false hope and just give up.
And this team here, they welcome you in every aspect. Everybody pitches in and does their part to make it a good trip and a fun time. So, it's about a team, not an I.
Get them into bow hunting, teach them gun safety and how to safely hunt with a firearm. We do a youth archery program. We take some kids in and teach them, start them out from, some of these kids have never had a bow in their hand. We certainly don't know everything. You learn something every time you get out in the woods, and we'd like to be able to share that with our viewers. There's a lot of high and lows in hunting. I've had my heart broke by more deer than I have women in my lifetime, but the high point of that is you see that sitting around us. When you harvest one of these things, and then that story's complete. We want our videos, we want people to be able to learn something from them and have the same success that we've had. I think the message that we're trying to get out there is that we're trying to help people. It's not just about me or our team. We want to get our youth involved. I enjoy hunting with my kids, my children, and grandchildren coming up. Just being able to introduce them to the outdoors and show them things that, they're not learning these things in school today, how to survive. Kids these days would have a hard time surviving if they lost the electricity for 2 or 3 days. Once the cell phones went dead, they're lost. We want to get past that. We want to get back to our roots and teach these kids that there's a lot of fun in the outdoors.